could it be for the rest of our lives? I've met someone. She's amazing.
Well, good for you. Hello.
Sorry, I had to tell someone. My name's Henry.
Oh, how funny, that's my son's name. Henry. Meet Henry.
Hi, Henry.
The Time Traveller's Wife in a nutshell. Okay, here goes. Well, this is a brand new musical based on the novel of the same name by Audrey Niffenegger. It came out about 20 years ago. Was a real sensation across the world.
Joanna, the Time Traveller's Wife. Tell us a bit. What's it about?
Well, it's about a woman who is married to a time traveller. Go on. Who's you?
And that's me.
That's him.
Constantly. It's the trials and tribulations of married life, but with time travelling thrown in.
Yes, the extra level of problematic issues being that he disappears at any given moment.
And reappears completely naked.
Yes.
In somewhere he doesn't know.
Uh-huh.
It's a non-stop adventure.
I built it up, I broke it down. You shook my soul, embraced my sound. It's perfect now, you come back around. This is my masterpiece.
I think that this is a really brilliant story to adapt into a musical because there's a kind of innate theatricality within it. I mean, there's this man who disappears without any notice whatsoever, just vanishes. And as a kind of theatre maker, I find that really intriguing. I mean, what a challenge to have to sort of overcome, try and tell that story of someone who disappears and reappears, and do it in a way that is engaging for an audience and is believable.
But also, in terms of like how it's been reshuffled for the stage, we've got lots of illusions, haven't we?
Yeah, it's been really interesting because I've never done sort of like illusions before. And suddenly there's also, we can't give anything away is the thing. It's everything I want to take photos of in rehearsals, but there's so many great, Chris who's running all the illusions, so smart.
Oh my gosh,
and
so passionate about it.
Yeah, and the ways we vanish is so interesting, and finding out the secrets has been a real joy for me. I've enjoyed it.
And then trying to do them.
And then trying to do them, yeah.
Every time.
It's just repeating it over and over and over and over again to get it just right, just the right moment so that you can really sell the magic. But I wish I could tell everyone about it, but I refuse to. I'm not going to tell anyone.
No, I'm not even telling my husband.
Don't do it.
Don't.
Will you wait for me? Will you not mind if I leave you behind? Will you wait for me? Like a silver thread I can keep in my head. Will you promise me to pull me back to my home, which is you alone? So obviously Dave Stewart and Joss Stone wrote the score, and I think you can hear a lot of Joss, certainly.
Oh, yeah.
I think your voice is very Joss Stone, actually. Do you feel
Joss.
this?
Yeah, well, we're both West Country girls, you see, so that's probably why. Yeah.
But you definitely get that soul running through the whole thing.
Yeah, there's some bits that especially just jump out and you go, oh, that's so Joss. It takes you right back to that.
Yeah, it's one of her riffs.
Yeah.
And then obviously Dave Stewart's got previous with Ghost and all his work in the Eurythmics. Is this quite ghosty? I don't really know. What do you think?
There's some beautiful songs in Ghost, and I feel like, one of my songs in Act 2 is very reminiscent of that beautiful song that Molly sang in Ghost.
So there's a ghosty.
That same touching, moment.
They're great though.
They're great. Every song is a banger.
Every song is just great.
Song.
No, there's not.
Well, here we are. Shame on me. I should have never lost the faith. My masterpiece. It doesn't master me. Together we fly so freely. Is it meant to be?
What can audiences expect from this production? Well, I think that anybody who's read The Time Traveller's Wife will enjoy reconnecting with this wonderful story and characters. And for those who don't know it, haven't had a chance to read the novel yet, will come and be surprised, I hope, and delighted by this very original story. But of course, there's more than just a story to this production. There's this wonderful score by Dave Stewart and Joss Stone. A fantastic cast of actors. It's a small cast, but absolutely fantastic company.
I think it's universally people understand it. We've had loads of conversations through rehearsing it of going, wow, I've had this argument in real life, you know, the trials and tribulations of married life. And so everyone will understand it. It's just with a little bit of time traveling thrown in, you know, so it's add an extra layer of stress. But if you've ever been in love or lost a love or pined for love, you'll get it. It's a beautiful story. It's very universal, I think. Your thoughts, Jo?
At the heart of Time Traveler's Wife is the most beautiful and emotional love story. Two people who, despite, you know, huge challenges ahead of them, they stay together, and they think and they know that this relationship is worth fighting for. And it's really inspiring, and as I say, very emotional, and one which I hope audiences will really engage with.
This is my masterpiece.
It doesn't rest on me. No. That was a light. That's what it
I
was.
wondered what that was.
It was an extra sketch.
Oh my god, they're always going through my head, just
What?
constantly. Any of them.
The songs.
Just on a loop. You've come back around.
Should we just go for it?
Yeah.